You ever notice how things start going well and out of nowhere it's like you find a way to mess it up? A relationship starts to feel safe and warm, and suddenly you pick a fight. You start making more money, and suddenly a surprise bill wipes it out. You feel peaceful for a few days, and suddenly you create a crisis in your mind just to stay alert. I want you to sit with this question. Why do I block the very things I say I want right when they start to arrive? Let's talk about it. Because this is not just a mindset issue. This is energetic reprogramming. And you're not broken, you're not crazy, you're just wired for survival. Here is the truth. I've learned after years of doing this work with myself, with clients, with people all over the world. If struggle is what taught you how to feel alive, joy will feel like danger. Let me say it again. If you spend years equating chaos with purpose, or pressure with productivity, or pain with love, then your entire nervous system doesn't know what to do when things feel soft. So when something good show up, your system goes, wait, this can be right. Where is the trap? This is too calm. I must be missing something. And boom, sabotage. Let's go deeper. You meet someone kind, and instead of receiving it, you start pulling back. You tell yourself they are too good to be true, or you get cold, you stop replying, you test them. Not because you don't want love, but because your body doesn't believe love can come without a cost. Or maybe you finally start to feel financially safe. There is money in the account, you feel like you can breathe, and suddenly you overgive. You buy things you don't need, you lose your wallet, you forget the deadline, not because you are irresponsible, but because a part of you only knows how to feel safe when there is something to fix. This is what I call subconscious sabotage through emotional familiarity. You don't attract what you want, you attract what your system believes is normal. And if normal for you has always been drama, scarcity, being needed, proving yourself, then receiving something good without struggle, that feels like a threat. I used to do this constantly. I remember one time I was working on manifesting this opportunity that felt so aligned. A speaking event where I would get to share something I believed in. I was so excited, I visualized it. I prepped for it. I felt ready. But the night before, I picked a fight with someone close to me. Why? No reason. I just suddenly felt this rising panic in my chest like, who do you think you are to step into this? And that's the part I want you to hear. The fear isn't of failure, the fear is of success you can't emotionally hold. So, what do we do? How do we stop blocking the very things we say we want? We stop thinking that mindset will fix it. And we start going into the body. The body is where the patterns lives. Because here is the thing, your mind can dream it, but if your body doesn't feel safe having it, you will push it away every time. So, here is what I want you to reflect on today. What does good feel like in your body? When something wonderful happens, do you soften or do you tense up? Can you actually sit in peace or do you look for something to fix? And most importantly, can I allow things to go well without earning it through struggle? If the answer is no, that's okay. That's where the healing begins. Here is a small but powerful practice I use even now. Next time you feel joy, pause. Literally stop. Put your hand on your chest and whisper, I'm allowed to feel this. This isn't a setup. This is real. It's safe to receive good things and keep them. Even if it lasts 5 seconds, those 5 seconds reprogram everything. Because slowly, joy stops feeling like danger. Peace stops feeling like weakness. And you start creating a new normal where you are not bracing for the form. You are rising into your worth. Let me end it with this. You are not sabotaging your blessing because you are weak. You are doing it because you never thought how to hold something beautiful without fear. But that doesn't mean you can learn. You can. And you are right now. With every breath you take, where you say, I'm safe now. I don't need to fall apart when things go well. That is the real manifestation. Not just attracting something, but becoming the person who can hold it when it comes.